rebounds per game. David Corzine is the center, and he jumps in with Roy Henson, and Charles Barkley has it. Jordan will try and take them out of it if he can. The open man, Paxson, no. Deep rebound to Oakley. Now Jordan inside, and you're not going to stop him there.
Basket, you can bet Charles is going to be around it.
How quickly he can get it from the floor up into the basket. Here's Corzine on a nice feed. Was 10 points going to win the fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter, it was 7 minutes to go, and it was 5-2.
Rambo.
Thankfully, it was 5-2 in favor of the Sixers. You know, they made a little streak. They got 2 more baskets, and it was a rout.
3:12 left in this low-scoring first quarter. Now Jordan lets fly from the outside.
He'll learn how to position his feet a little bit better rather than reaching in. Normally when you reach in after a player, they're looking for that call, especially when it's against a player like Michael Jordan.
Reed making his first in-game appearance in Philadelphia since being traded from the Sixers to the Bulls. Number 3 goes in there for Chicago, and Jordan fires from outside over Wingate. Well, if they learned anything from watching the Sixers last night, no wonder they're confused here.
I think they did learn about how to score in the fourth quarter.
Tadale Freed lays it in on a break by the Bulls. Ball away, the turn away, everything working for him. There's a wide open Jordan, and he's not going to miss that very often.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like you can ever allow Michael Jordan to be wide open.
12 points for him. Look at Jordan on the move there, and there it goes. That's got the crowd going.
And he did all his tricks on that one play. Well, not all his tricks, because he has so many.
Dipsy-do by Jordan, leans in, gets the shot, and is fouled. Like a little shrew out there among those big guys, just hooks around for some open space and lets it go.
All you have to do is give Michael just a little bit of help out there on the court. He knows how to use the screens. He worked a little bit off of Corzine. He has great body control, great concentration when he gets up in the air.
The impact, I think, that he's having. Jordan inbounds, looks for it, gets it, turns, and fires. And gets it. How about that? Well, I guess if you make as many spectacular shots as he does, you get lucky every once in a while, and that was the case there. And so at the end of the first half, the Sixers 47, and the Chicago Bulls 44. That's all.
David was forcing him to the baseline. Henson, who was the player who was in a clearing position, probably was in an illegal defense, didn't get over quick enough to give the help.
So Jordan will have one more.
And so the strategy oftentimes is good.
There he goes, baseline, slithers his way right through there, though, and gets 2 more. The Sixers ahead by 1. They had 2 10-point leads in the first half. The Bulls have had only a few 1-point leads, and they've got another one.
That guy's impossible. I mean, just to be able to make all those moves and still control the basketball and be able to go where he wants. Hit his first one.
Nice ball. You jinxed him. Jordan, left-handed. And they leave it all alone for Jordan, who draws the foul and almost makes the shot. A mix-up there as the double. Jordan loses for the moment, scoops it back up and gets it. What kind of defensive player would Michael Jordan be? Is he a kind of guy you go to, you try and go at him, or do you stay away from him?
Plus, it helps you in coaching.
Jordan missed another layup. He's missed a couple ones. There he goes for a dunk and misses it, but he's fouled this time.
Well, who was it before the game, Doug, or it was Gene Littles, I believe, telling us that it doesn't make any difference. Michael, at the end of the game, he's going to shoot that shot. He wants to shoot it. Whether he misses or not, he's going to come back and shoot it again.
This is the 4th meeting between these two teams, and each has won on its home court.
And that's what you need at this stage. The Bulls cannot afford to get in an exchange the basket routine.
Boy.
I've never seen any player like can do it all. Michael's the only guy. I mean, Magic Johnson wasn't a great defender. Larry Bird wasn't a great defender. Michael, that's why I think Michael's the greatest ever. Michael's the best offensive player and the best defensive player.
Floor loses it. Rebound Oakley. Line drive pass.
Look out for this one.
He's thinking of what to do, and he finally pumps once, twice, and scores, and he's fouled by Cliff Robinson.
He was thinking what to do when he reached the half-court line, and he saw 3 defenders. He figured, well, I know I can beat 2 of them. I'm not sure about 3. But in any event, I'm going to try. Well, he's quick to tell you that when he takes the ball, he just goes. When he gets up in the air half the time, he's not sure what he's going to do. So Donald will call the foul.
Jordan gets, look at that. Just look at that. Talk about shaking your head.
This is just a great move right here. I thought I had this shot blocked, and he just picked it up. If he had stayed on that side, I would have blocked it.
Game. The Sixers in good shape, but can't get too cozy. Oakley with a steal. Jordan with the ball. Spins and loops and fires.
Just let me take it, walk it around you, get to where I want to go, jump up in the air, and lay it in there.
Count them, that's 42. I wonder sometimes when you start to depend on one guy that the other 4 may lose some concentration. There's Gene Banks cleaning up for .43 and climbing for Mr. Jordan. Hinson the rebound. Stolen by Jordan. And Jordan just flies right through the air and over people. 111-105. The Bulls gone to full court pressure here. Matty Gukas leaps off the bench. Wants a 20-second timeout, I believe. They're going to speed it up. Gene Banks, the Dale Green, and Michael Jordan. There's a 3-point Jordan job. Well, that's the only thing we haven't seen him do tonight. He completes the total mastery of offensive basketball as he nails one from the 3-point line. Final score, Philadelphia 117. Chicago 108.